Betty's favorite character. Betty chose me, Ramona, because I refused to eat tongue for dinner. So me and Beatrice made dinner. I told Beatrice now we can stop being good. Ramona, went into the kitchen with Beatrice, and we shut the door. I opened the refrigerator and I saw a pack of frozen peas, a yogurt, and a banana. We baked it all up, and I hope my parents liked it. They did like it. So, bye-bye.
Shine Thing picked me because I was brave enough to go up to Mr. King's office and tell him that everybody do not need school on Friday and Sunday because people need to go see their family or do things at other places, I meant to say. But that's it. That's what I gotta say.
My favorite character this year were Mr. King and Chili. Read about them in a fine school. I like Chili because she told Mr. King not everyone is learning. What Mr. King said, he looked very worried. Who isn't learning? Tell me, and I will see that they learn. My dog Beezus hasn't learned how to sit. Chili said.
That Moon told me Boris is his favorite character because I always say famous and I always like to do it in fun ways.
I'm Angel's favorite character, Boris. Angel chose me, Boris, because I helped Amos. We met each other on the sea and we became friends. Boris helped me when I was about to drown. We share our secrets and we talk about us. We helped each other, and finally he took Amos home.
My favorite character is Amos because he is smart, because when he wanted to see the back of the ocean, he was smart to think of things to build a boat. Another thing why Amos is my favorite character is that he is helpful because in the middle of the story, Amos helped Boris when he was in trouble and needed help. Finally, one more thing why Amos is my favorite character is that he is a good friend because he had
Lisa chose me for her favorite character, and because she picked me because I'm smart and a bit funny. I study math, so I know where I go. I also pack food and toys and materials whenever I need it when I make mistakes. I also know how to make things like I made a big boat. I'm funny because I fell on Boris. That made me laugh. Well, thank you. Bye. Shania chose me as Beezus as one of her favorite characters. Beezus because I am funny in the store that Extra Good sending. We made a crazy food. We also made crazy food together. It was big mess too. The food turned out to be really amazing. But that is why I choose Beezus. Beezus, that's what I am. Beezus am Shania's favorite character in the story.
Kristen chose me Beezus as her favorite character in the story The Extra Good Sunday because I am funny. I put yogurt on the chicken, played tug of war with the meat, and got on the counter and cracked the egg and it fell on Ramona's head. The funny part is the spilled cereal getting under my feet as I measured the rice. I slipped into the dining room to set the table and put the food on it. Those are funny things that happened in the story while me and Ramona were cooking.
Madison's favorite characters this year is Amos and Boris because I will always be grateful to you for saving my life, and I want you to remember that if you ever need my help, I'll be more than glad to give it. How he could ever possibly help Boris, Amos didn't know, but now how bullying he was. The whale couldn't talk. Amos.
Devon chose Boris his favorite character because he is funny and brave because he saved Amos from drowning. Amos fell asleep on my back and fell off my back in the water, and I put him on my back. I was a good character throughout the story.
Derek chose me because I rescued a little mouse named Amos. Amos and Boris because I saved Amos, and Amos saved me. We became good friends because we tell each other secrets and we tell stories. We play together a lot.
Collection chose Ramona and Beaches because they both had to cook for their parents and they didn't want to because they do not know how to cook. Their cooking experience was so horrible because they made a big mess. But they worked together to make a family meal. The end. The rest of my story. The end. Robert's favorite character this year was Ramona and Beasley because how great of character they is. My favorite part in the story is when they mess up the kitchen. It is my favorite part because they didn't know what they were doing.
Arnell chose me Boris because I am brave because I saved a mouse from drowning. Name Amos. I survived Hurricane Yetta. I found myself on the beach and Amos got 2 elephants to push me off the beach.
Maya chose me because I am so smart and so brave to tell Mr. King the truth of what's wrong at school, which is that not everyone is learning, and I'm so funny because I put sticky notes on my bag, and Maya thinks I'm smart because it seems like I love reading. That's why Maya picked me.
Lana chose me, Boris, as her favorite because I am helpful, careful, and nice, and I helped my friend from drowning in the water and brought him home. When he fell out of his boat and was sad, then I saw him and
I am my favorite character because I had to stay at school Saturday and Sunday and holidays and all summer. Every day in the first day of summer, I went to Mr. King's office. I said my birthday dinner next week. He said no more school.
Ellen chose me, Mr. King, because I am smart and I want school for every kid in school. I want them to get smart. I made a preach about we're gonna have school every day. That's why he chose me because I'm trying to get smart, but the kids need to be smart too.
I just made the favorite character because I am there when I live in the city. And I'm big. He chose me as the favorite character because me and him is our friends. She likes me because
I found myself interested in the elephant saving the elephant saving the wheel. The wheel saved the mouse, and the boy was gonna visit somebody, so he built the boat. It broke down. Then the boat was so high that he laid down on the wheel back, and they started talking, and then they became friends. Then the elephant had to save the wheel had to save the mouse, and that's how it all started. Goodbye, love you.
Jose picked me because people help other people. The whale helped the little mouse. The boat broke, and the little mouse helped the whale stuck in the beach. And the little mouse he see in the beach and called 2 elephants to help the whale, and he pushed to the ocean, and the whale climbed a little.
Ruby's favorite character was Mr. King and Taylor. Taylor went to the front office to tell Mr. King what nobody was working good because in summer schools and vacations and Sunday they pushing you to go to school, so so they were working bad. So this is the story about. Thank you all of y'all. So this is Fi-Fi School. Bye bye y'all.